All right, guys, we are moving on up, day 5. So today is all about tracking. Now, you guys have covered how to start posting and how to start talking to people. And what you really want to do is start tracking these people, because I can guarantee you're going to forget about people as you continue on this journey. So I really encourage you to find a way to track. Now, I put 2 tracking options in the assignment for today, and I want you to print them out and test them out and see what works for you. I think the biggest thing is knowing that there's no right or wrong way to do this, but you need to have a list of names somewhere, whether that's a Google Doc, whether that is a piece of pen and paper, whether that is setting up Streak for Gmail and tracking them there on an app. You need to have that list of names that you are talking to so that you know who you should be going to their pages and liking and commenting on, who you should be following up with, who you want to invite. You know, you made that list of 50 names at the beginning of this. Have you gone and reconnected with them? Just saying like, hey girl, how are you? What's going on in life? I like to do a compliment, comment, and question when I'm reaching out to people, because everybody loves some love and they're more likely to answer you when you're truly interested in what's going on in their life. And I always say out loud what you're going to message somebody. And if it doesn't sound like you, don't say it. Like I say, hey babe, what's going on? Because that's how I talk to my friends, you know? So make it your own and know that you just really need to start a list and you need to keep track of them. Something else is a good tip is to get people's emails, because I always like to check myself and say, this is a business, right? And so if Facebook were to shut down tomorrow, would I have a way to contact all of my potential challengers or coaches? That's why I say, you know, get their phone number, get their email, have that secondary form of contact, because we all know that people aren't on Facebook like we are, right? They're not checking their messenger app. They aren't in there every day like you are going to start to be. But maybe it's text messages better for them. You know, when they're interested, ask them, hey, what's the best way to get in touch with you? And then start taking notes about those people. Maybe they're pregnant right now and they're due in October. So you know, come December, they're probably going to be ready to get back to their pre-baby body. And that's a good time to follow up with them and let them know what groups you're having. Maybe they need you to follow up in a week. So that's another great way for you to take notes and remind yourself who to follow up with. But you need to have a way to track what you're doing every single day. So I call it a power hour, and it can be broken up into 5 to 10-minute segments. So what I mean by that is literally putting a timer on your phone and racing against the clock, because we're all freaking busy and this shouldn't consume your life. You shouldn't be sitting on the couch with your spouse every single night on your phone, because they're going to start to resent this and really not like Beachbody. So I want you to be really intentional and focused with your time, but also know, did I win the day with reaching people? So there's kind of 5 main things, and I'll show you guys. I actually bought this because I like pen and paper, but I also like visual. So I bought this little board at Target, and it has all the days of the week. And then at the top, I have 5 different categories. The first one is friend request. So you're going to add new friends on Facebook or Instagram every single day so that you have more people seeing what you're sharing and you have more eyes on what you're doing. That's a great way to kind of build your network. And what I like to do is go to friends of friends pages and look at their suggested friends and see, would I be friends with them? Like at first glance, are they into the same things as me? Do they have an awesome dog that I want? You know, would I vibe with her? And if it's a yes, I just friend them. Don't think about it, just do it. The second category we call hey girl messages. You're literally just going through that list of names you created at the beginning of this training and reaching out saying, hey, how are you? Nothing about Beachbody, just legitimately how would you catch up with your friend, okay? Number 3 is follow up. So anybody who's liked or commented on your posts or you've already started conversations with, don't take it personally if people don't answer you. Like everybody has ADD in this society because we have so much thrown at us. So know that people get busy and they forget. And even if they've seen the message, it's still your duty to follow up and say, hey, this is the deadline for my next group. Are you still interested? And usually when you put the fire under their butts, they follow through and they're either going to give you a yes or no, which is what you want in the first place. And then the last category is inviting, right? Inviting to our challenge groups and inviting to this team, because this is our bread and butter of what we do. And you're going to learn how to do that nonchalantly without feeling like you're pushing it on somebody, but literally saying, girl, I feel like we just vibe, or I know you'd love this. Will you trust me for 30 days and give it a try? And again, your coach can kind of help you with that. But the main thing is you want to be able to look at your board or look at your piece of paper every single day and know, okay, did I hit all of these categories? Did I win the day? Did I commit to what I said I was going to do? Because it does take work, right? People don't just flock to you. You have to show up every single day in what you're doing and know that when you put in that consistent behavior over time, that's going to add up and people will start coming to you when you start showing up. So it's so important to track what you're doing and know at the end of the week, okay, how many people did I talk to and what were my results? You know, if I helped one person a week, this is how many people I talked to. Okay, I want to help 3 people this month. This is how many people I need to target for. And it makes it a very black and white thing for you to easily know what is the activity level I need to put in and what do I need to do to reach my goals. So hopefully this was helpful, guys. I'm super excited, and bring on day 6.